stage is, you know, you start to get to know each other. Funnily enough, punching someone in the face actually bonds you, as you probably started to find out, go through hardship together. But now you're bonding, and unfortunately what's going to happen is the dynamics are going to change quite drastically now. We're going to be splitting you in half. Half are going to go to red camp, okay, and then half are going to go to blue camp.
Well, tonight's a split night. Tonight is where each contender finds out who they're going to fight. They also get to find out what colour team they're on. So obviously we've got the red team and the blue team. And we also, you know, from this point, this is where it gets really serious. Yeah, just to basically keep their focus, try not to overtrain in their own time. We've been having we've been having a few injuries and people overtraining, but that's quite normal within the first 6 weeks. People just want to get as much training in as they can. Just to stay focused, you know, eat clean, sleep well, train well. You know, if they pick up any injuries, listen to the body and taper back a little bit on the training, and just try and get involved with one another as much as possible. Well, we're going to turn our fighters into winners by, you know, motivating them and helping them every step of the way. You know, we may have to mentor one or two of them and just find out their weaknesses and strengths. And work on their weaknesses and work on their strengths as well. We plan to do a lot more footwork with them and trying to make them as elusive as possible. My message for the red team was just to be, watch out, because we're coming for you.
We're going to step up the training, everything now. They're not going to see their opponents now for the remaining time. It's just going to be serious sparring now, hard training. The fitness is there. They've lost weight. They've got fit. They know the skills. We're going to improve their skills now and basically get ready for fight night. This is going to be a good night, and I can say it right now, we've got some serious winners here. They're all up for it, so it's just going to be being on the red mist, you know? Red team, red mist, all right?
Fighting Adam Bebbington. Only met Adam on the course. Sparred with him a couple of times. It should be a good matchup. Oh, I've seen Adam fight a little bit. He's quick, he's sharp, but I'm confident in myself, and I think we'll let the fighting do the talk on the night.
Well, me and Sam been, like I said, been sparring quite a bit recently. And we're both similar height, similar reach, and we've been having good fights. I have respect for him. I have a lot of respect for Sam, and I have respect for him as a man, as a fighter. So I think it's going to be a really good fight with me and Sam. Yeah, well, me and Yates, like I said, have been sparring a few times, and I love his Yatesy maker coming around with that big swing, telegraphing it. And we got watching that for the night. Quick slip. Good job that top red, mate, because we covered in your red stuff later on, mate.
My game plan for the next 4 weeks is just to step it up to another level and give it 100% in everything that I do. My opponent on fight night is Richard Lee. My thoughts on Richard Lee are it's just another contender put in front of me that I'm going to put away.
My opponent's just won the award for the most feared opponent. It's Daz Rogers. So yeah, he's a big guy, but I've sparred with him a lot, to be honest, and it's always been quite close fights, so I'm quite excited, to be honest. I think it could go either way. I think we're both going to be quite big, strong, hard men, and I'm quite excited, yeah. Good match. In terms of my opponent, what I'd like to say to him is you're going to be looking at me in the eye. I'm not going to be backing down. I'm going to be hitting you as hard as I can, and you're going to learn what it's like to be hit.